Guys, today is a good day, as every day is a great day. And today I'm gonna do a vlog on, I'm gonna do it on the routine for today. So I have an outlook on how I want my day to go, and I've made a schedule for time slots for activities throughout the day, and I've done this a few times, and today I'm going to give it another go, and I'm going to get it rolling, and the things that I want to do in my day and to get them going, I'm going to give it another go. And so I'm going to do that, and that's what my day is going to be like today. So I really keep on feeling that I need to have a routine and a schedule and some sort of structure in my day. So I suppose the reason for that is so I can pertain to some positive outcome in the future, because I've got, I need to structure my day in a way that allows me to pertain to something for my future, so I'm not just wandering around like a wandering fly. Flies even do have some direction, like intuitively, but they land on shit, don't they? So you don't want to land on shit. Make sure you land on the good stuff. Land on the gold. Why not land on the gold? Let's land on the gold. So today is it's going to be another structure day, and I have four I've written it on my chalkboard at home on my wall. Maybe I'll add that in the video later and do a video later and let you know how it's going. And I've routined in, and I'm behind schedule already, so I'm slacking a little bit, as I'm meant to start working at 10 o'clock and it's currently 9:16. So I'm literally just outside the gym, so I'm gonna go in the gym, probably get in like a 45-minute workout, run home. I'll probably have to cut half an hour off my first task, and bless me, and I'm gonna try and work out today the best way to work and maintain like a positive outlook, a strong, harmonious energy, and to try and not get drained. And I'm going to watch these back every day so I can like reflect on what my aim was the day before. Do one every morning. Sorry, I'm really sniffly. Maybe hay fever. I don't know if it's too early for that, but to maintain a focus every day, record it, upload it, document it, and reflect. And then at the end of the day, I'll watch the video again and say, did I do what I wanted to do? And maybe I'll add that in at the end of the video some days, and just do like a documentary of day in the life, really, and see where it goes. And I'll let everyone know how it goes. Should be fun, should be awesome, and I'll speak soon to everyone, let you know how it goes. Much love, and everyone have a beautiful day. Bye on the beach. Enjoy. Recap. We gone a little bit off schedule at the moment, because on the way home got a haircut, because I think it was kind of needed, which took an extra half an hour. And then also, you know what, I was meant to start work at 10 o'clock. It's now sorry, don't know what I'm saying, sorry, 11:27. So it's 11:27, so I'm an hour and a half behind. I still need to shower. I still need to get prepared for the day. I reckon we're looking at starting at around 12 o'clock, so we're actually 2 hours behind schedule, and that is because I was already late at the gym. Then I got a haircut, half an hour. Then came home, I've just eaten. Now I need to get ready and sort myself out for the day. So, okay, we're a couple hours behind. Okay, I suppose that's 2 hours lost, so we're gonna get on with that and we're gonna start going. Alright, peace out. I just wanted to add on that I was having, the reason why I got a haircut was because I kept on thinking haircut. And I've been putting off telling the guys I missed my appointment last time. And I was like, 3 times on the way home, I was thinking haircut. So I thought I should get a haircut. Because normally it doesn't happen that prominently. It's like a feeling of, it's like haircut. And it's like, my feeling is like haircut, thought haircut. So I kind of went to a conclusion that it's like, okay, get a haircut. I was really messy. I had a really messy, you saw it on the last video. So, on the video before that. So it was really messy. So I thought I'll get a haircut. And because of that, I thought, okay, I'm having thoughts and feelings to get a haircut. So I sort of scrapped the schedule in a way. Because I was like, okay, I'm going to fit that in. And then maybe adapt my schedule a little bit. So I suppose it just makes things a little bit more adaptable. If I feel like something needs to be done in the moment, like it's there, I need to do it, I can always do that and then just adapt my schedule in a bit of a professional way. So that was my thought process. And then I also had this really interesting experience, because I was going down St James's Street in Brighton and I wanted a coffee, and I thought I'm gonna go to Starbucks, but I don't really want Starbucks because I'd rather go to an independent cafe and support the smaller ones. And I went to one across the road, and then as I came in, the first thing that the man did, as I said, hi, please could I have an oat milk cappuccino? And as I was going in, I was thinking, go somewhere where it's the best place, find where the best place, try a few places out. The first thing he did was he answered his phone and he spoke to someone. He was like, Spanish man. And I thought, okay, that's, first of all, that's not very good customer service, because if I was in front of a customer, I would say I'll serve you, hold on 1 second, or I wouldn't answer. I'd say 1 minute, I'm just serving a customer. Serve the customer first. But he didn't. He continued the phone call, and it wasn't a huge thing. And then I said, don't worry, that's all right. I'll go somewhere else because I'm in a rush. And I need to go because I'm in a rush. And then he said, oh no, my fridge is broken. So he was obviously quite stressed because the fridge was broken. He was on the phone to his manager. So, but it was like that sort of showed me that, alright, yeah, he didn't answer the phone to me, but it made me just think, you don't know what he's experiencing. I didn't know what sort of situation he was in, or it could have been his nan that just died on the phone, that's phoning him hi, yeah, I'm about to die. I know it's far-fetched, but I just don't know at the end of the day. So it was quite an interesting experience, I suppose, because it's okay, yeah, it might not serve to be the best business, but on a personal scale, I don't know what that guy's been happening in his day today. He could have had a really, really great day. He could have had a really, really severely unwanting and undeserving day. So, yeah, it just showed me a little bit about, it's good to be professional and authentic. And there's also a consideration of people have lives beyond what you think. It might be business related and there might be an issue and it might be stressing them out and they might be confused and all that. Or they've just had a really bad day and they're not really finding any happiness or joy in their day. So it's understandable why people feel like that. So I thought I'd just document that. And yeah, I don't think there's anything else actually. Just the gym was good. I learned that, yeah, I gotta think push a little bit, because like going those extra couple of steps, I think can really benefit people, where I know what I can do, I know what like I'm capable of, and I found that if I just push a little bit for those last couple of reps, then that's where I feel like good. I feel good when I kind of push those last couple of reps and feel great afterwards. And I think that's where I see, I mean, I'm gonna also document like a Facebook page or Instagram page of like body positivity, and like do like a series of maybe like 75 to 100 kilograms or something, I don't know, like, but just document my series of working out and post it online and do that kind of stuff. So that should be fun. And yeah, so I do find pushing myself a little bit is actually really fun. It's actually really enjoyable. And I felt pretty great after. I didn't have a long gym session because obviously I was behind schedule and I should get back onto schedule. And what I'm doing next, I've eaten food, so music. I'm gonna do some music. I'll record that as well. I'll record some music. Oh, it's back again to check up on what we've been doing. Right now we're doing some guitar. Yeah. Right now we're gonna play some guitar, and we have just been spending probably about 40 minutes, if that, doing we were rapping. I was doing some rap, doing some freestyle, which was actually really fun, really enjoyable, really enjoyed that. And I've uploaded the freestyle. I only did one freestyle, I just recorded it. I did some other like little ones, just like beforehand. And that's on my Instagram, which I will link everything together eventually, like my original Instagram, my YouTube. I'll probably make a Twitter, and also there's probably another on Facebook or something. So I'll link all those together so they're all like. I need to tune this, and then that'll be good. So the music went really well. That was really fun. That was a success. We were going to do some guitar, and I'm going to learn some Lewis Capaldi, and I'm going to learn a Lewis Capaldi song, and that should be great. So far, we're back on schedule. Actually, it says, that I can do music from 12 till 2. So I got time, man. I got time to learn a song. Let's do it. Final video for today. We're going to sum up the round and what's been going on and everything that has been happening. So, I'd say overall, the day has been quite successful. It's been quite a good day. And I went to the gym. I'm going to refer it to the rota, to the schedule. And I'd say that, we did gym at 9 till 10, which was good. That was good. And then 10 till 12, we were late. So we were late 2 hours. We were a bit behind schedule. We did take some time out of the other activities. So from a 10 till 12, that was taken up actually by the gym, and also got a haircut. So there was some shifts taking place in there. Wasn't firmly put in stone, but we kind of made up for that by when it got to 12 till 2. That was good because we did an hour of music, or about 40 minutes of music. I didn't actually finish my guitar session. I sat down to do it, but I didn't actually finish it. I didn't actually get around to practicing and doing it. So maybe a bit more focus on that department would have been great. And then, what did I do after that? I went straight onto, from music, doing some real world. So I've been following the content creation and AI learning campus, which it seems really interesting. It seems quite enjoyable. So I'm going to continue that, and
I got a fair bit of work done, which took me onto my finances and just sieving through the outflows of my banks. So monthly subscriptions, what I'm actually using, what am I not, what can I cancel, where can I cut back on spending costs, and how can I maximise my efficiency with my capital. So on that behalf, that was good. There was some good cancellations and some reductions in payment. I also gave some more control over my finances because I know what's going in and out, which was great. So that followed on for the end half of the content creation, and then following on from that, I went for a little walk at some point, and then on the schedule it was to do more music, continue doing the real world, and then cook at 6 o'clock. So I cooked probably about 6 o'clock. Yep. I probably missed an hour of the real world. Like, I probably didn't get 2 hours of those in. You know, I was meant to get 3 hours in today. No, I didn't do 3 hours. I probably missed 2 hours. So there's so much time goes by where I'm not actually focusing. I'm not actually doing anything, but it feels like I'm doing something. It's really quite odd. Maybe it's just little breaks where I'm writing something down, or I don't know. I need to probably be better with my time management and orientating, like what time I'm starting, when I can have a break. When I'm working, take my time with the work, but just make sure I'm actually working in that time period. Just get to know like how I'm working, more of a section. And then the food is great, and it's currently 6:30, so yeah, I probably would have eaten around 10 to or something like that. So in the general gist, for the day, like, I haven't felt hugely, manipulative of other people. I suppose I've felt a bit more resourceful in myself. Like, I haven't really been focusing on other people as much. I think I've been focusing on myself a little bit more, trying to just focus on my schedule, which is like hard. It's just intense. I think it's a brain pattern shift, so it's just a bit like, it'll become normal after a while. But I'm going to give this enough go tomorrow. I'm going to keep on documenting. And I'm going to put this all together throughout the day. We're going to make little clips, and then watch it back and review it, analyse it, and then probably make a plan for the next day of an improvement schedule about how I can improve that from the evaluation that I made. And then I'll probably document that as well and put that on the video. So maybe I'll do that in the morning, and I'll say, okay, I concluded this from the video that I watched, the final piece, which will be uploaded today. And then I'll evaluate it and implement it. And I think that's a great procedure for improvement and capitalising on growth every day. Because if not, then it's just random and it feels weird and it feels like I'm not in control of my life. So I need to do that. And then hopefully we can see some good productivity going on. So yeah, get some time management. And I did almost leave to go home because certain things temper me, I think is the right word. They trigger me, and then I get like just exalted, like stressed, I suppose, exasperated, and then I just need to heal that. Talk to that part of myself a little bit, just be like, calm down, it's alright, you don't have to run off back to Glastonbury straight away. So yeah, that's part of me that can be worked with, and that's the whole healing journey. So that's like a sort of therapeutic knowledge part. I think meditation's great for that stuff, but I should probably incorporate some of that in my day tomorrow as well. A section of my day where I am sort of communicating with myself and listening to myself and just getting to know myself a little bit. I feel like there's so much time in the day where I'm doing things and putting energy and time into people, places, work, but in the actuality of it, I feel like I'm lacking the intrigue I'm lacking the desire or I don't know if intrigueness is the right word, but if that is a word, intrigueness. I'm not. I'm lacking the self-evaluation and just sort of listening to myself and going like, yeah, getting to know myself a bit. So I definitely think maybe even just 3 times a day, even if it's just 10 minutes, just sitting down, listening like, how you doing? Just checking in with myself. How you doing? How's it going? Saying hello, making sure I'm in there. So yeah, I definitely think that might be good to put in the schedule at some point. And then from this video, I'll make a schedule tomorrow and evaluate and reevaluate. So I think that's it. Rob's good. Everyone's good. So I think that's it. And then I'll put another video out, and I'll just do them every day until, I don't know, just whenever. So yeah, that will be fun. I quite enjoy doing this. I don't know why. I quite enjoy just talking to a camera. I find it really therapeutic, really engaging. Yeah, so. Oh, I had a really interesting conversation with my mother, because when I was about to run home, I spoke to my mother, and I said to her, I'm thinking of coming home, can you help me out with the train fare? And she said, I can do that, it's fine, but why are you actually running home? And we went for a whole topic of conversations, and we ended up on the topic of I suppose just listening to the thoughts and making sure that my thoughts are in a positive direction or positive magnitude when I'm making certain decisions, and if they're negative and a bit downtrodden, don't start making decisions based on those thoughts, because they're not going to take me to a place which is of my best possibilities or to my own highest potential, or so. And she said, just learn to listen to your thoughts and practice gratitude, practice positive affirmations, like program your mind so it's positively feedbacking on itself. And I think that would definitely help just to clarify my mind, as it can feel very confused. So getting that right would probably be very good, because my mind feels very, it's full of thoughts, full of things. So I could probably really do with some, call it mindfulness, it's more like mind emptiness, like do you know what I mean, empty the mind a little bit, and start practicing some stuff to just empty my mind out so I can just feel clear, so I should probably do that tomorrow and get that sorted, get some mindfulness, get some just self-awareness practices, practice some, I suppose they're spiritual things, like self-awareness, mindfulness, just checking in with yourself, that kind of stuff. So yeah, I should definitely incorporate that. I always get this feeling to go swimming. Cold swimming, always getting a thought to go cold swimming. Sometimes it's pleasant, sometimes it's not. Sometimes you really just don't feel like doing that. Waking up and be like, oh, I gotta go get in the cold water now for like 10 minutes. It's not that bad. Once you're in there and you're swimming, it's fine. But I'm always getting that. And yeah, so I think about that. And the reason is because it's good for my brain. Cold water is good for stimulating your nervous system. It's good for your brain and your neurons. Stimulating your vagus nerve is also really essential for me, for like calmness, to like relax my nervous system. so used to being like on edge and tense that like with belly breathing, with like this part, if you like practice 4 in and you hold 4 and you let out for 4, hold for 4, in for 4, hold for 4, out for 4, hold for 4, in for 4, out for 4. And what that does is it turns on your, it puts you in your sympathetic nervous system. No, it puts you in your parasympathetic nervous system. Yeah, it puts you in your parasympathetic nervous system, and that is basically predominates in quiet, rest and digest conditions, while the sympathetic nervous system drives the fight or flight response in stressful situations. So the parasympathetic allows your nervous system to like rest and digest, and the vagus nerve is really good for that, which is stimulated by breathing into the belly. And I'm not actually sure why. I think it's something to do with it goes all the way down from your gut to your brain, the vagus nerve, and then it stimulates any technique that stimulates the vagus nerve, including manual or electrical stimulation, is approved therapy for refractory epilepsy and for treatment-resistant depression. I didn't know that. So it's good for treating depression. How do you stimulate the vagus nerve? Loud gargling with water or loud singing activates our vocal cords, which in turn stimulates the vagus nerve. Foot massage, gentle or firm touch can assist in stimulating the vagus nerve. Cold water face immersion, immersing your forehead, eyes, and at least 2/3 of both your cheeks into cold water. So there's the cold water. Yeah, so my old therapist told me that it's good to do it through belly breathing. And scientifically, I'm not 100% sure how that works, but yeah, so my body's in like fight or flight now. It's like, it's really like strenuous. It's really like on edge. But I'm just used to it, so it's like, you know, when you get used to something, it's normal, isn't it? So alright, that's it. I'm gonna have a shower and